Well. D. Friga joins Uncle Scoop live to talk pay-per-view. And I believe Nas is in this live. This is the first time we get to see Nas and Friga speak since that belt to ass that he put to my dog, Friga. Jesus, Lord have mercy. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video. You dig?
Right.
And I said what I said. But before let me just get my shit off, right? So when we was at my shit.
Of course.
In person.
Part of it. Yeah.
Exactly, right? And you understand that. Boom.
So backstory, I'm guessing Scoob is talking about, because I saw some IG stories be posted, okay? I think Scoob is talking about Kale. Don't quote me yet, but I'm trying to give you some backstory before we get into the longevity of the video, or the bulk of the video, but I think he's talking about Kale, because I seen him going back and forth on IG.
So we get on this internet thing or whatever, and they say what I said, but they're trying to make it seem like I'm just saying I'm just better than everybody in the world, and Free don't deserve no game. All I said was,
gosh damn it, Nas. It's just the fellas in here. Put the shirt on, man. God damn it. Put the shirt on. It's just the fellas.
You gotta go win some games.
It's flipped up, you know.
I know, yeah. I'm just saying, though. It make it look like I'm saying you don't deserve to play, but I'm saying you just gotta go win some game and show that you one of them to play. You feel me? Just like I had.
Friga, is that fair to say though, or is he talking out his ass?
Yeah, after a game like that, yeah, of course.
Exactly. Like Friga, imagine after that Frigma's game when I played Rob and I didn't play no other game, and I said, man, give me Nas next. Fuck that. It's like, boy, do you nigga? They're gonna be like, you might get snucked again. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. So they had to see that I'm still active and back.
So, okay, this is definitely about Kel, because Kel took some time off, hasn't played in a while. I think his last game he was supposed to play was Pat, and then he got injured before that. And I know Pat been popping it to Kel, and I know Kel been popping it to Scoob. Scoob been popping it to Kel. Like, Kel versus Scoob gotta happen. Now, whether you want to put Pat in there somewhere in the mix before they play, but it's gotta happen. Scoob and Kel gotta happen.
And you know what I mean? You create that buzz. So
that's a moneymaker.
No, I think people get confused with that internet and in-person stuff. Like, I know it is our job to sell the game and whatever, but I think there's a fine line between like the beef and competitive nature, like just competition. You know what I mean? I personally, like, I'll never be like, oh, I didn't say none of that. I know what I said before the game, and I know what happened during the game.
Exactly.
Said it after the game. So, but that's just the that's just the competitive spirit. You know what I mean? That's all it really comes down to. What up?
Man, my thing is, if nobody called you out your name.
Hey,
go ahead. Now drag on his ass. Fuck it.
Oh, that's all, Nas. Back the fuck off the camera, damn it. I would have said F you. Check the price sponsor for today's video. Play speak 100 times your money this NBA season. Starting today, which is Taco Tuesday. We got Joel Embiid more than 36.5 points, rebound, and assists. It is a Taco Tuesday discount for the day. Next up, we have Kevin Durant more than 20.5 points. It's easy money sniper, enough said. And last, we have Josh Hart more than 16 rebounds and assists. He hasn't covered in his last 3 games. He's due for one. Here's my lineup on screen here. I'm putting $20 down to win $75. To follow, all you gotta do is click the link in the description below. Use my promo code 71. Use my promo code SALEPRIZE. You get $50 free once you place a $5 lineup. Go get the free chicken, man.
That's not my name. My name's Pops. You hear me? but look, no, real
I
shit
got
though.
on the live the other day. I was like, yo, Pierce, say what up to Grandpa.
Oh man.
Damn.
But no,
But see, like, Friga's a good sport about it, though, man. Like, that, at the end of the day, wins and losses happen. In life, in sports, you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. But, like, you can tell a sign of a good man by the way they take an L and a loss. Like, by the way they take an L and a loss is how you can tell how good of a man they are. Or you can tell what kind of man they are after winning a loss.
Well, I said, bro, it's like people were like, is it real beef between you? I said no, bro, but it was like real. He really wanted to win. I really wanted to win, and we really carried it. Like, wait, we had a, you know what I'm saying? But all beforehand, but like when we had the hotel and shit, I'm not speaking to you not because I don't like you. It's because I'm just locked in. Like it's just
Bro, as competitors and as athletes, it can get that deep to where
It
it
can,
look like
bro.
it can get
I
that
think
deep
it
to where it
should
look
be
like it's
like
beef.
that. I think that's
It's
how
gonna
it
make
should
the
Is
game
that
look
not
better,
what
and
makes
that's
the
why.
viewers want to watch?
You feel
I will say though, man, I've had my competitive battles in life, in sports as kids, and up to my even adult years. And when I would get into a certain like a battle with somebody, like I know I'm about to play somebody. Let's say in college, for instance, there'd be some games where I'm like super locked in. I ain't talking to nobody. I'm saying on the other team or on our team, or if I know somebody on the opposing team, I wouldn't say anything. But then it got to a point where I was like, it was actually hurting my game, where I was focusing so much on the game rather than just playing. So then it got to a point where as I got older, and like I think like my junior and senior year, and I seen somebody on the other team that I knew, I go chop it up with him the whole shit. Like you know what I'm saying? I would have a conversation with him, but I would still have the competitive edge by in my mind telling him I'm about to bust this nigga ass though, for sure. And I ended up playing better that way rather than just focus on like the game. Because then I would like psych myself out in a way. I kind of had to just be free, be loose a little bit. You know what I mean? Like that's just me though.
me? But as grown men and as basketball players, y'all two know that it's just basketball at the end of the day. It can end up although it can end up looking like it's that deep. Y'all two, the competitors, know it's just basketball. You feel me?
can you
One
let us
second.
know what you had specifically
I'll be right
for me?
back. I'll be right back.
You might go get it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Niggas had whole plans in their head.
No,
What's
don't
gonna
get the
happen
belt.
next.
I ain't gonna lie, his shit was
look,
probably worse than yours, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
bro, it's because the people don't really want to. They didn't. Y'all the villains, like y'all said, bro. They didn't want to see y'all
They
win.
didn't want to see us win. That's cool.
Friga would have did it. Oh man.
Friga he probably had something printed out ready for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas had his whole, bruh.
I told you I was gonna change my profile picture after the Rob game, but I'm leaving that shit for the rest of the year. Fuck all y'all.
This nigga, he had a whole. I'm trying to figure out what he had. I want
Hold
to
on.
see what he had for me, like, cause they, like, you know what I'm saying? niggas,
That nigga Nas is Iron Man. Snatch that gauntlet off your hand, Frig.
niggas was ready for
Oh
it.
yeah, he's
I
about
was
to
gonna
wild
start
out.
tagging people. I was gonna tag them on the stones.
That's
Come
the
on,
thing.
man.
Niggas,
That'd been
as
fire though.
competitors, we with this thing building up so much, we like, bruh, that caption I had that shit for like 2-3 weeks loaded up.
Friga, he showed us that weeks ago.
That's crazy.
Weeks ago, I'm like, oh yeah, this gonna fuck
And
next up.
it wasn't just one. He had like 4 or 5 of them.
I had a couple with your name spelled out. You think I ain't that damn creative now. That and like already that's premeditated. You hear me? Like I had that shit premeditated. Like I already know what I'm gonna do if I win.
Manifestation
At the same time,
is real.
yeah, nigga, like, but it's okay. Like as competitors, we want to win so bad, and we know how much on the line. So when you lose, it's going. Yes, you're gonna have to take a hit, but we know that going into it, that's what makes the game so much better. Like you ain't gonna try to win by all means. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fair.
So you just gotta. I just feel like how niggas respond to it definitely show a lot.
Where did this come from though? What's going on? Like what happened?
Okay, so Friga is all of us. Friga is that one guy who walks into a scuffle and don't know it's a scuffle. He might get a haymaker or two, like, wait a minute, y'all fighting? Wait, what the fuck is happening? Fill me in before I step any further into this fade.
I think it came from the post and the comments for real.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, we're just talking though. Like I was about to reply to your story on the 1v1 scene. Like I was about to post my 1v1s that I posted before your channel was even up.
Nah, you could have. But look, you know what? I don't even care though. Like that shit. That's going. Matter of fact, look, you plan on playing on TNC too? Fuck it, I'll bust your ass.
I don't sugarcoat nothing. You know?
Wait, did Scoob just say he want Friga? That'd be a good get back for Friga though. 2 different styles with him and Nas. 2 different styles. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a good get back with Frig. I mean, Scoob ain't no slouch though. I'll tell you that much. Scoob went one of them.
You know what I'm saying? Catch the hottest nigga who got a little storyline with you.
Hey, hold on though. Hey, hold on. Did anybody mention Kel on his live once?
Huh?
No, bro.
Did anybody respond to him in the comments?
Nah, he trying to get his buzz back.
That's exactly.
Got no motion.
I feel like the scene.
I don't like that though. I don't like the motion term personally. think it's subjective. Everybody has motion in their own way, shape, or form. You know what I mean?
I feel like the scene wants to see him back. He's been gone for so long. That's why. And plus, the games are what they are, and we all know that the games are gonna be different. So why not see it? And also, we know what the main event is. Obviously, we can't talk on it yet, but and then we know some other games too. But
Oh, I know who Nas just locked in for TNC 2, and I can't even say it. I want to say it so bad. I want to say it so bad. Oh, I know who Nas got for TNC 2. I want to say it so bad, but I can't. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Y'all just gonna have to wait and see. But boy, it's gonna be a doozy. Y'all have no clue who it's gonna be either. Oh Lord.
personally, I feel like I gotta compete in the season and get that fan voted in one. I feel like it's only right.
Yo, that's exactly what I said though. That's what I was saying. Niggas be looking at me crazy like.
And if this is the co-owner, if he the co-owner of Next Chapter, and he's
Okay, that's fair. So you're basically saying Kel got to work his way in instead of getting a pay-per-view matchup off the rip. But it's like Moon didn't play in the season and got that Nesco match. But then there was all, what I'm saying? It was kind of like they had some prior games that were kind of questionable. So it kind of made sense. But I feel like Kel and Scoob would make sense even though Kel hasn't played. But if Kel has to go the route of playing on the season to earn a bid, then by any means, I'm all for it. But to say that Kel and Scoob doesn't hold no weight in the community for a pay-per-view is false. But if Kel has to work his way up because he's been gone from the scene for so long, that's fair too. But I'm just saying Moon necessarily, he was in China playing active. He was still active. I'll give you that. He was active. Kel hasn't been active. I'll get you that. Moon was still active. It's different. But if Kel got to work his way up, then he got to work his way up. That is what it is. If that's the consensus, then that's the consensus.
he got to vote his own self back in.
It's only right. Because look, you know what it's going to look like if you just showed up
we
on
wrong for saying
TNC2?
the same shit?
It's going to look like, Friga only playing on
because
TNC2.
you guys are just villains.
It's going to say Friga on TNC2 only because that's his platform. That's the only reason you got to play.
That's what I'm trying to avoid.
You still got to earn it, you feel me?
The hooper and the competitor in me can't do that, bro. It would be
Bro,
easy to do that.
This
For
shit.
sure, it would be easy to do that. But like, it's also, bro, it's like there's no smoke. It's gonna be so clear if that happens, especially after a game like that. Unless the matchup makes sense and like some shit actually happens, in the meantime. But other than that, I gotta earn it, and I'm cool with that.
Everybody spam the chat. Kel's a loser. Nobody mentioning him. He's talking about us. Loser Kel.
Kel ain't a loser.
Stop it, Scoob. Come on.
He needs some motion, bro.
Hey, he can be a winner. Why he don't run? Why he don't want to run with it then?
No, we got to stop with the motion 2025, guys. I can't agree with you on that, man. I can't agree with you on that. We can't just, knock people off of motion. That's not even, I feel like that's not even a real thing. Like, I don't know. That's just me. I think influence is a beautiful thing. Everybody has influence in their own way, shape, or form, like I keep saying. I think like a follower count, that shit don't really matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my mentor, for instance, like he's known, right? He's known, but he's not like super known. But he's been in places in front of people that you couldn't even imagine. He's been on networks and platforms that you couldn't even imagine. And it's not because of the follower count, it's because his relationship is a currency of life. You know what I'm saying? Like he has built such good relationships with people. You know what I'm saying? That is his currency. So that is motion to me, if it had to be motion.
You don't feel good about that shit.
You don't think so?
So if you win, right, all he gonna say is, "I'm up 2-1 still. It don't matter." Like
exactly. That's why I didn't want to play him. He's one of them niggas.
Damn.
I don't know.
Let's restart it. Let's go 0-0, right?
But I feel like this will be a completely different game. These pay-per-views with the money, the things on the line. I feel like I'm not gonna lie. I didn't watch the other ones. I know the outcomes and stuff, and maybe I'm biased, right? But I just feel like going this professional route, the money on the line, the money being paid, making it a real thing. I feel like these count, like these matter. Not that the other ones don't; they count.
Yeah.
I know people like I said it myself. I got some big wins in this space, whatever. I got some bad losses, but these ones, they feel like different to me, personally.
Kel a hoe.
Jesus, Scoob. Well, I mean, but I do forget though. Low key, Scoob and Kel is kind of personal. And that's what will make for a good pay-per-view draw. Like, they got actual, like, tension. Drama sells in America. Drama sells in the world. That's why it would make sense. But like I said, if Scoob is saying, nah, I ain't playing him until he prove himself, Scoob, I can't knock Scoob for saying that. But it would be a good draw because they got tension.
I feel like you know it too, but that's your brother, so you gotta be quiet about it.
Nah. I don't think. I don't think so. You know I don't think so. You know I don't think like that.
Nah, let me start. I ain't gonna throw you under the bus like that.
No, it's cool, but it's just not true.
I'm just talking shit though. But it's all good though, man. We cleared it up. It's cool. All I was saying was I don't mind playing you, but in this competitive space, you gotta get some games in. Cause that's only gonna help me and you. You feel me? Like, it's not gonna make sense for me to play you because if I do beat you, it's gonna be like, oh well, I don't know, School, man, he only beat Friga. He just lost. He just got beat. He got beat by Nas.
The only reason I said what I said is because we don't.
Oh, killing the chat.
Like, you know what I mean?
No, you don't. But I'm saying, like,
you could say
like
something
reality.
like that. If it was a win like Nas got, okay, I could hear that. You could say something like that. It doesn't do anything for you. But if it's a good game and I win, or if it's a good game and you win, then it's like you can't go running around saying like it doesn't do anything. I've got some respect in the space. I got some respect.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I could say that. But it doesn't really do anything.
I don't take anything away from your response though. Like, I didn't say it was wrong. You know what I mean? I still went out there on a stage 3 months later and like took that type of L. But I feel like people remember you for what we did last. I said this in the last thing I did, but
yeah, for sure.
That's what I did last. So it's like the recency bias is gonna hold strong right now over top of anything else I've done in the past. Where I think I might deserve my respect, people might not give it, but that's cool. You know, I gotta go back out there in the field. But you know how I feel.
But it's not even to say the game won't mean shit to me, but at least, it won't hit the same as far as like you coming off a win, I'm coming off a win, or you coming off a good game with Nas, I'm coming off a win. You get what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Friga, you playing one-on-one in San Francisco?
I'm not sure. Well, we were supposed to do a team up because
we not adding Kel to this live. He wished. Fuck Kel.
We were gonna do a team up just for content purposes, just for what's going on in the community. We thought it would be something like a can't beat them, join them, like just not really like a funny type thing. But people would want. Well, Nas was gonna be out there. He agreed to it, and then he said that he couldn't make it because of other obligations came up.
Damn it, Nas. That that vid right there, Nas would have done damn near $500,000. You team up with the nigga you just put belt to at. Come on, bro. The storyline is crazy.
Change some dates or something like that.
The ABC crew will be in the Bay Area, by the way. Get your tickets. Go to TNC IG page and copy mother effing tickets. So the ABC crew will be live and direct. Man, come pull up on the guy. And this is Northern California, man. This is a home game for me. We're supposed to do a season in Sacramento in the future, but this is the closest to Sacramento. It's about an hour 40, you know what I'm saying? Hour 40 to 2 hours away. This is then like a home game. You know what I'm saying? Pull up, pop out for the gang, man.
Me, Nas, and Slim. So we didn't set up a 1v1. So, but I don't know. We haven't released the city that we're going to. After that, it's gonna be, it's up after that for sure.
You need to come to the streets, man.
For somebody that's up 2-0, that boy sure does want to play bad.
School, bro.
No, I'm just reading the comments, nigga. I'm just saying. For somebody that want to,
he is up 2-0.
Nigga, you geeking to play me, huh?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I just realized he did lose to Nesco. Why he can't play Nesco?
He lost to Nesco. He lost to Scar. Don't forget he lost to Scar too.
Because listen, bro, it's so real between Scoob and Kel, and we all know it.
I get that.
It's so real. Like, all right, everybody's got wins and losses in this space, but like,
fuck Kel.
Scoob and Kel have both said they don't respect
What's
each
up
other.
with Scoob? And that's why that's gonna sell. Like, I would love to see a Kel versus a Nesco rematch for sure in the season, respectfully. But pay-per-view, if I'm gonna put my money to watch something, I feel like that's what the fans gonna want to see. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, y'all.
Well, I came onto the live to talk about how it's
Fuck
all this
Kel.
competitive nature,
Bruh.
but now here we are talking about
Fuck
like, okay,
Kel.
This nigga Scoob,
know?
man.
Hey, I get what you're saying. Yeah, they do got a dislike toward each other. It's the
I just
storyline
want
there.
to see it
But-
personally.
But I ain't gonna lie, I low-key was there. I was there and on Kel's side when the Nesco game happened. And telling Kel, like, bruh, you looking like a bitch, tighten up. I swear to God. This
Yeah.
no bullshit. I'm like,
Nigga
bruh.
Kel went up.
He just hit with school.
If you're really on somebody's side, that's how you got to talk to him if the game's going like that, you know? So I get it, but
Man, fuck Kel.
Kel's good people.
To you.
No.
Fuck him.
When you come to the streets, Fred.
I guess I have to.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie, free.
Yes, oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Don't I?
Yeah.
I'll
You
be
got
out,
to, free. Look.
I'll be out there in 2025. I'm not going to go back on my word.
Hey, Nitty, I'm with that too, Nitty. We won't be
Hey,
cool.
look,
after
listen.
He said,
Hey, Nick, hey,
Wait, what did he say?
Nitty.
Look.
I'll be out there in 2025. I'm not going to go back on my word.
Hey,
I have to.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie, free.
Yes, oh,
Yeah.
Don't I?
Yeah.
I'll
You
be
got
out,
to, free. Look.
I'll be out there in 2025. I'm not going to go back on my word.
Hey, Nitty, I'm with that too, Nitty.
What Nitty say?
Oh, get it. Besides, that's
Where's
how you
Nitty
gotta
at?
talk to him if the game's going like that, you know? So I get it, but
Man, fuck Kel.
I don't see Nitty's comment at all.
To you.
No.
Fuck him.
When you come to the streets, Fred.
I guess I have to.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie, free.
Yes, oh,
Yeah.
Don't I?
Did Nitty just like ghost comment?
Got to, free. Look.
I'll be out there in 2025. I'm not going to go back on my word.
Hey, Nitty, I'm with that too, Nitty. We won't be
Hey,
cool.
look,
after.
listen.
He said,
Hey,
my
Nick, hey,
my
Free,
comments are lagged. I can't see any of the live comments. I don't know what anybody's saying right
Hey, listen, so free. I know we talked about me pulling up to Ohio and doing a certain thing. So look, I do that. You do one Street Stars event.
We
Let's
talking
make it happen.
Doing a score 100. We got to for sure. Yeah, no.
I do the sports.
What did Nitty say?
For sure, bro. I got to. It's only right.
All right, now look, y'all heard it here first.
This one I'm not going back on.
Oh, he said he must have said
You know
boxing
why-
match.
You know why I went back the last time?
Oh, wait, did Nitty say boxing match with him and KO? Cause then Nesco said something about some boxing match. I'm over here read the comments and listen to the live.
I said it the other day, and it was
No, I let it go. I let it go.
It was
But I just want you to say it. Say it clear cut right now. I will be in a Street Stars event
They already
2025.
heard me. They already heard me.
No, I want to hear you just so I know I'm where I'm at.
Nah, fuck you. You already got me this week.
Bro, I got ask you this, bro.
Hey, man.
All right, I'm about to hop out though, cause
It's all love, man. Look, on the
Yeah, of
court, it's
course.
fuck you. Off
Appreciate
the
you,
court,
Friga.
it's
You a
all
real
love.
nigga, Friga. We fuck with you.
Always. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you.
Hey, Friga,
Or I won't. Huh?
when you see Kel, tell him I said, fuck him.
All right, when I see him, I'll be like, just get another dub.
Well, man, that's what we came in for, man. To watch Friga and Nas finally, had that conversation. But apparently, it's even more smoke with Kel and Scoop. They gotta do it. Chat, they gotta do it. Appreciate y'all, love y'all. We got this thing though. Yo,